here reporting for the Acton News. Today is January 2nd, 2012. We're here on the mountain top here looking at this fire. You can see we have some flames that are now visible right over there on the side of the mountain. LA County fires making their way in here today. It's only the second day of 2012 and we already have fires blazing up here in Acton. Here you can see the majority of the fire. Most of the smoke blowing straight down through Thousand Trails. A Ride for Life is sponsored by Chipotle Mexican Grill, as well as the Children's Hospital in downtown Los Angeles and the Boys and Girls Club of Santa Clarita Valley. A Ride for Life event is going on today, December 31st, 2011. Here we are on the corner of Crown Valley and Syracuse Avenue.
I'm with Franco Bicycles, my company, along with my two business partners, Julian Franco and Hector Rodriguez Franco.
Okay.
We're here with the A Ride for Life charity ride to benefit local charities here in the Los Angeles area. Some pros have been out today. George Hincapie, multi-time Tour de France finisher. TJ Van Gardner from I guess now BMC,
Okay.
with HTC Cairo.
Okay.
Athletes in nearly 1,000 riders participating in the charity ride today.
Okay, coming through Acton.
Coming through Acton, so we're here at the 40-mile rest stop aid station.
Okay, and over here they can stop and get some water and snacks.
Right.
Emerging out of the rocks over here at Vasquez Rocks in Aguadulce is the new Interpretive Center. The distinctive roof line is, and the steel for that is being put up here on Thursday morning, January 4th. Vasquez Rocks, seen in commercials, movies, television still shots, publicity shots, because of its distinctive upthrusts of rock. It really is a distinctive location. And now we're going to talk to the director here who's planning a new interpretive center. Well, Sandy, what an exciting project here at Vasquez Rocks. What's your part in it?
Actually, I've been working at Vasquez Rocks for the past 22 years. I started here in 1990. So I'm now currently the park superintendent. And this project we've been working on very hard for the last 3 years.
Okay.
And so it's finally coming to pass that we're going to have our interpretive center. And it really began from a proposition in the early 1990s that was passed by the voters to put in an interpretive center. And through ups and downs, it's finally made it.
Finally got funding and finally got the starting date and broke ground and everything.
And the company is, the construction company is PCL, and they've been an awesome company to work with.
Good.
And actually everyone, from the architect, all the planners, the exhibit team, everyone has, because they really want this to be what the community would like and be proud of.
Sure.
And I think the exhibit they're really going to like, because it touches on all the major important things here, which is the geology, the Native Americans, the filming history, the flora, the fauna, the animals.
I see from the way the steel is going up that it's not a normal roof line. It's Looks a little bit different.
No, it's a very unique roof line.
Yeah.
And it'll be a metal roof.
Uh-huh.
And because this building is a platinum LEED, the first that the county has put in. So
Okay.
they have to meet all the green standards.
Oh.
And I think this is designed more to be almost like cave-like, you know, where it'll be very well insulated.
Uh-huh.
Everything that needs to be done to make it platinum LEED is being done.
Okay.
They have to meet that requirement.
I see. So does that mean windmills, solar panels,
There will be
catch the rain and
right. We won't have a windmill, but there are solar panels, but they won't be noticeable.
early on, I remember there was talk of costs and so forth, but the economy's gone up and down and prices have gone up and down. So what's the estimated cost for this project at this time?
It was the estimated cost is $7.7 million.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And that is being funded by Prop A money.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, that was actually voted in the early 1990s.
Uh-huh.
And then there's also been some state park bonds
Oh, I see.
that have helped.
When are they supposed to open?
Actually, the opening was slated for summer of 2012.
Okay.
But I think it's going to be probably more fall of 2012.
Okay.
Which is normal
Uh-huh.
to have, you know, like we ran into a little more rock than we expected to.
Okay, Laura, tell me what's happening.
Well, I don't know if the whole community is saddened anymore, because the good news is we did have somebody come in and give us an offer on the business. And after we had decided to close the shop because I want to retire, we were ready to just walk away. We had all the equipment and the fixtures, even the counters, everything was sold and ready to leave this morning. But we had a lovely young couple that was interested in buying Perkin Up. It's a young couple that's very fun and loving, very community involved. It's actually John Schwartz and his wife Nicole. They have bought this little Perkin Up and they love Acton. He has been volunteering with the kids and working with sports with the little preschoolers and the young kids at the park. He just became the president for Sierra Youth Baseball. So I think it's a perfect fit. The girls, their kids dance here at Dancing in Acton, and they're just a really good community-oriented, hardworking, passionate couple. And that's what we would want for the community, is somebody like our family, where we took Perkin Up and we loved it and embraced it, and I poured my little passion and our creativity in it and had our little parties, and we wanted it to be a place for the community to come, and they have. And now I don't feel so bad like I just ditched everybody, because we've got this other wonderful family that's gonna take over and do their own little spin on things, take it to the next level.
We actually approved bids on a project we're working with Palmdale Water District.
Oh, yeah.
And it's interconnecting the AVEK system with Palmdale Water District.
Uh-huh.
So both treated water and raw water. Construction will be starting pretty quickly here, and it'll go through this spring.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I can give you a time frame. I would think it's going to be in place though this year.
Uh-huh.
So it depends on kind of the logistics, is when people actually receive water from that plant, because it's going to help tie in with what we've got going in at Acton.
Sure, but it'll be completed then. It won't be stopped or interrupted or anything. It'll go.
We're moving ahead pretty aggressively, so we're trying to keep things moving right along. This is a proposed connection both to the Palmdale Water District, where we can intertie with them on treated water and also on raw water. So it's not a long pipeline, but it interconnects. You can see the aqueduct right here.
Right.
And then there's a connection to their treated water line, and this is where the AVEK point to connect right there, and then we can run that water up to where our Acton plant would deliver.